It's November, it's cold, and it's wet on the south coast of the UK. So, what better food for this time of year than a nice warming bowl of Chinese rice porridge?
Hello and welcome back to Mako's Macan Adventure. We are in Portsmouth today and we've gone to the Dim Sum Hut, which is in Portsmouth city centre on the commercial road. Here at the Dim Sum Hut we are trying the perfect dish for the weather that we're experiencing here. It's cold, it's wet, it's November, and we're having congee, rice porridge, and with some veggies on the side as well. So, what is congee? Congee is a porridge made from rice. Now, the congee that we have here, the rice porridge we have here, if I look at the consistency, it's a congee variety. So not like the Teochew version where the rice is very much separate from the rice water. No, this is really broken down and is nice and gloopy, almost at that consistency like wallpaper paste. And so today this is a sliced fish congee that I'm having, and some veggies on the side as well, because congee acts as a great way to carry the flavours of other dishes. So we've got some pickled cucumber in chilli, as I can see here, and some congee as well. So let's dig in. So first off, I can see there's a nice garnish of spring onion, some bits of ginger floating around, and I can see a bit of fish there as well. So I'm gonna get a bit of that fish, and let's give that a go. Oh, straight away I can tell it's quite hot. Oh, but it's really good. So it's got that gloopy flavour. The fish has just fallen apart. And there's that savoury, salty, maybe a bit of stock there when it's been cooked as well. But there's flavours in there. And it's warming. It's cold out there. It's warm in here, and the congee is cold as well. There I can taste. There's a little background of ginger, a little background of garlic. You know, it's delicate, the flavours that are there, because it's more a nice, comforting, warming rice dish. Yeah, there is a background of ginger there as well, and it's a nice big pot as well. I could just sit here all day, although they won't let me stay here all day, but I could sit here all day and just quaff it down. There's a good few bits of fish in here as well, so I can see another bit, a nice bit of white fish, just slices of white fish that are in here as well. And that gives that little hint of a fish flavour. I wouldn't say it's an overly fishy porridge, but it's a nice fish flavour in the background. So comforting. Now, let's give the cucumber a go. So this is cucumber, that's cucumber with chilli, and straight away I can see there are some big bits of chilli here. Sorry, let me get my chopsticks out. Some nice big pieces of chilli here. The cucumber here is in nice big chunks, but also there is a dressing or a sauce that's in there, and you can see little bits of chilli oil as well. Quite watery there. So I'll tell you what, I'm actually just going to use the spoon, try and get a bit of that, a bit of everything that's in here. Some of that dressing or some of that marinade, and some of the cucumber as well, and a bit of chilli. Okay, there's an oiliness to that marinade and chilli as well. It's cold, so it's like a cucumber salad, but it's really nice. I'm not sure it was the best choice that I picked to go with my porridge, but it's good. It is oily. And then that sticks and clings and dresses that cucumber really well. The cucumber has been peeled. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a bit of that dressing. That's really nice. Got a real chili kick to it. A a little salty, a little chili, and that cucumber flavour as well. Oh, delicious. Do they go together? That's the question. Am I about to create a faux pas? Well, I've got, if we recall, when we had our teochew porridge in Singapore, we had the little dishes and we would pair them off. This is all I've got here today. So I'm just gonna give it a go. Let's see what happens. A bit of cucumber. Make sure I get a bit of chili as well. I do like a little bit of chili with my porridge sometimes. Grab a bit of porridge so there's a bit of chili in. The chili went well with the porridge. I don't know about the cucumber, but you know, in for a penny, in for a pound. We've got to give these things a go. So that was the fish congee and cucumber in chili from the Dim Sum Hut in Portsmouth City Centre on the Commercial Road. On a day like today where it is cold and wet, congee is one of those warming, wholesome dishes that just warms the cockles, as we would say in England. It's the perfect dish for this time of year, this weather that we have here. I loved having the various kinds of porridge in Singapore, whether it's the teochew version, the congee, but like the bakut teh, I felt that it was the wrong climate. It was fantastic to eat, but yet it felt like it would be perfect here on a winter's day. So, well, it's autumn, but you know, on a winter's day or an autumn day like today, it'd be fantastic. The congee had those big bits of fish in and those strands of ginger throughout. There was that background ginger flavour in there as well. The fishiness, again, a subtle hint of fishiness, but plenty of fish there. And it is a big bowl of porridge. And we had a big bowl of the cucumber and chilies. The cucumber and chilies, double here chilies. We had the dry chilies and the fresh chilies. But that was a big bowl as well. Together, they came to a total of £12. That is approximately 19 Singapore dollars, so more than what we would expect, say, from a coffee shop. But we're not going to be getting portions like this, and we're not going to be getting the amount of fish. And we don't have coffee shops or hawkers here in the UK. Maybe we need to start one. But otherwise, really, really nice. And as I said, great to have this time of year in this weather. Thanks for watching. For more content similar to this from the channel, either click here or click here. One subscribe, one's another video. Give it a go.